Good morning to all of you. We continue with searching of an array elements. Today we are going to study about the binary search. In binary searching, the array is divided into two halves. The first array is taken, then that array is divided into two halves from the middle. And then it is the middle element is compared with the searching element. If it is smaller, searching element is smaller. If the searching element is bigger than the middle element, then the first half of the loop is left, of the array is left. No searching is done. It moves on to the second array because already arrays are sorted. So binary search works with a sorted array only. तो अगर फर्स्ट पार्ट में जाएंगे तो उससे छोटे ही मिलेंगे, तो इसलिए सेकंड पार्ट में जाता हो. ठीक है. एंड अगेन द सेकंड पार्ट बिकम्स अ कंप्लीट एरे फ्रॉम द मिडिल प्लस वन टू द लास्ट, एंड देन अगेन अ मिडिल इज फाउंड फॉर द सेकंड पार्ट ऑफ द एरे. मिडिल इज फाउंड फॉर द सेकंड पार्ट ऑफ द एरे. इफ द मिडिल is again checked with the searching element. If it is smaller, searching element is bigger than the middle, then the second part का पहला पार्ट छोड़ दिया जाता है, सेकंड पार्ट को अब चेक करेगा वो. ठीक है. सेकंड पार्ट का फिर मिडिल निकालेगा, फिर मिडिल से कंपेयर करेगा. अगर छोटा है तो सेकंड का पार्ट का जो सेकंड पार्ट था उसको छोड़ देगा और फर्स्ट वन पे इट मूव्स ऑन टू द फर्स्ट वन. Now we will discuss it with an example. If we go with an example today only, I will be trying to explain you with the examples and nothing else. All right, and nothing else because it takes a time to understand this logic. Tomorrow I will be writing the logic. Today we just simply try to understand and try to learn the working of the searching. All right, we will work with the binary search today and learn the technique, try to understand what the binary search wants to say to us, and then tomorrow I will be writing the coding of it. So it's essential because making a large video and then uploading it take a whole day. Even though this amount of video, 3 videos uploading every day, it takes a time. So I need to compress and hope so that the quality decreases. So I am not going for that. I will try not to compress anything and move on. And the quality remains good so that you can understand what I am saying. Otherwise things are useless then. Let it be small and learn it. Anyhow, it's going to be 20 minutes video, near about 20 minutes video every day. So let's move on with it without wasting any time. Let's move. So here we go with the binary search. Now remember this. In this, what happens? What is the working? It works for an sorted array elements. Works for a searching of sorting in an sorted array elements. What is a sorted? Sorted means arranged either in ascending or in descending order. The array should be either in ascending or in the descending order. Is it? No. What is the first step? At first, the middle element of an array is found. And compared with the searching element. Now अब इसके सब पार्ट हो गए. Now here you get a sub part. If the searching, now suppose we are, this is for the ascending order, I am talking about the ascending order right now. If the searching element is smaller than the middle element, then searching is done on the first half of the array. The middle element is found to break. Now this is used to break array into two parts, two halves. Alright, it is used to break the array into two halves. HALVES, two halves. No, first part it is searched. That means array will begin with the beginning, that is 0, and to middle minus 1. Then the array will be 0 to middle minus 1. Why mid minus 1? क्योंकि मिडिल तो ऑलरेडी मिडिल से छोटा है, तो इसलिए मिडिल से पहले का लास्ट हो, दिस विल बिकम द लास्ट. ऑलराइट, बिगिनिंग क्या हो गया, 0 हो गया, और लास्ट क्या हो जाएगा, मिड माइनस 1 हो जाएगा. इफ द सर्चिंग एलिमेंट is greater than the middle element, then second half of the array is searched. तब दूसरा हाफ सर्च करें, तो यानी कि बिगिनिंग क्या हो जाएगा, उसका बिगिनिंग हो जाएगा मिड प्लस 1, और एंड क्या होगा, एंड तो हमेशा लास्ट ही रहेगा. ठीक है, एरे के दो हिस्से हो गए, तो स्टार्टिंग हो गया मिड प्लस 1, और कहाँ तक जाएगा, लास्ट तक जाएगा, लास्ट इंडेक्स तक. दिस इज द कंडीशन. अगेन सपोज ये बड़ा है, तो सेकेंड हाफ, दिस हाफ ऑफ द एरे सर्च, फिर इसको मिडिल से तोड़ देंगे, फिर कंपेयर करेंगे, फिर उसके बाद आगे बढ़ेंगे. दिस इज हाउ द प्रोसेस कंटिन्यूज. द प्रोसेस कंटिन्यूज टिल द एलिमेंट इज फाउंड और एरे इज ओवर और एरे एंड्स. The process continues till arrays ends or array is over. मिल जाएगा तो if you got it, then it will display yes we have found it. If not, then the array is over and it is still not found, then the message is it is not found. Are you getting it? Now this technique can be used. Suppose we need to, let's try to understand this in an easy way. Suppose I had a number from 1 to 50. That's a number, and I need to, we are searching for 37. Alright, suppose this is the element which we are searching for. Now array gets divided into two halves, 25. Now 25 is less than 37, so this is the first half and this is the second half, is it? So where to be searched? 37 should be searched between 25 to 50 only, no? So now the array becomes 25 to 50. Now what is the total of 25 to 50? It is 75, and 75 upon 2, what you will get? 75 को 2 से डिवाइड किया, 2 3 जा 6, 15, 2 7 जा 14, 1, so you got a 37. So it is Now let's go with an example to make it very clear to you all. Let it be 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. इतना कार्य ले लेते हैं. Let it be 111, 121, 131. These are my array elements. Alright. Now we have to search for it. We have to search any element. Suppose we need to search 88. Our searching element is 88. What is the beginning here? Beginning is 0. What is the last here now? Last is 11. So you need to find a middle of the array. So beginning plus last upon 2. So 0 plus 11 upon 2. It's coming 5.5. So 0.5 is not considered here because it's a whole number and division operator gives a division. So 5. The middle element in fifth index is 66. Now 66 is smaller than 88. Is it or not? So array gets divided. 66 is still smaller. The array gets divided into two halves. Now this is the second half. So now the array is 77, 88, 99, 111, 121, 131. So what is my beginning now? Beginning equals to mid plus 1. What was the mid? 5. 5 plus 1, 6. Look now, this is the sixth index. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now what is last now? Last is 11. So mid equals to 5 plus 11 upon 2. 16 upon 2. It's 8. So what is the middle element? Now middle element is 99. And 99 is greater than searching element 88. So array gets divided again here. Array gets divided into two halves. Now our array is 77, 88. Now beginning remains same. The beginning is 6. What has changed? The last has changed. From 11 to it has reached to 7. So last equals to mid minus 1. That is 11. Mid was 8. 8 minus 1. It is 7. Alright. So now find the mid. Mid equals to 6 plus 7 upon 2. 13 upon 2. So 6.5. 0.5 is not used. Now what is the middle element? Middle element is 77. Now 77 is still less than 88. So the array gets divided into two halves. Is it? Now we have one element at the index number 7. So which has changed now? Beginning was 6. It has changed. Now beginning is 7. Last still remains at its place. So beginning equals to mid plus 1. That is 6 plus 1, 7. And last is 7. So mid equals to 7 plus 7 upon 2. 14 upon 2. So it's 7. Alright. So middle element is now 88. And we were searching 88. So what is the condition now? 88 is equals to 88. So it is found. Alright. The element is found. No problem. This was the considered array. Searching element was taken 88, beginning, last. Now let's consider it again. We are going to consider the same array and we are going to search an element called as the, let's search for 22. Now today our searching element is, here the searching element is 22. So what is the beginning here now? The beginning is 0, last is 11. Find the mid. Mid equals to beginning plus last upon 2. 0 plus 11 upon 2. It's 5. Now what is the mid element? Mid element in 5 is 66. Is it? 66. Now 66 is greater than 22. So now what happens to the array? The array gets divided into two halves. This is, the array is broken down into two halves. This is the first half. From here to here first half. From 0 to here first half. And from here to here it's a second half. So we are not going to consider the second half because already it is greater, the middle element is, the second half is ignored now. The array will work with the first half of the array. Alright, so now what has changed here? The last has changed. So beginning is still 0 and the last equals to mid minus 1. And that is 5 minus 1, it is 4. Now the last index is 4. So what is the array here now? The array is 0, 11, 22, 1, 33, 2, 44, 3, 55, 4. Look now, you got the last index as a 4 and the beginning is still 0. So let's find the middle. So mid equals to beginning plus last upon 2. Beginning is 0, 4 upon 2, it's 2. So what is the middle element now? Middle element is 33. Now 33 is still greater than 22. So array gets divided into 2. The array gets divided into two parts. Is it? Now array will be 11, 22. Beginning and this is the last. So beginning still remains 0. But the last changes. Last changes to mid minus 1. What is mid? 2. 2 minus 1, it is 1. So mid, find the mid. Beginning plus last upon 2. 0 plus 1 upon 2. It's 0. 0.5. So 0.5 will not be considered. It's 0. Now what is the mid element at 0? Is 11. So 11 is smaller than 22. Now the array breaks down into two parts. So what is the remaining array here? Is 1 and it is 22. So who has changed now? Which one has changed? Beginning or the last? The beginning changes here. The beginning has changed. It was 0. Now the beginning is 1. So beginning equals to mid plus 1. Now what was the mid here? 0. So 0 plus 1, it's 1. And what about the last? The last remains as it is. Last was 1, no? Last was 1. So it remains 1. So find the mid. Mid equals to beginning plus last upon 2. 1 plus 1 upon 2. So it is 2 upon 2, it is 1. So what is the middle element now here? The middle element is 22, and 22 equals to 22. So it is found. Are you getting it? You have to practice it like this. Now the way the way I had done it, you have to do it again and again. Consider the same array elements. You can search for 44, you can search for 121. No? Search for 44, search for 121, you will get this. Tomorrow I will be writing a program of this. So today you need to practice and learn what is done here, how it has been done. Let's proceed. Wait for the next, and tomorrow I will be uploading the program of it, how the binary search has to be written. Thank you.